guys just so that they could see the seniors' face and see how that much that hurt them and use that as motivation. The young guys use that as motivation to work in the off season to get better, to be able to come out here this year and be able to reclaim it.
Do you think not having the axe gives you guys a better appreciation for what it means when you have it? Because all the senior classes for like 14 years were able to experience the axe chopping and all that. Did it help in any way to appreciate it?
Yeah, it does. And a lot of guys, I don't know how some of the young guys took it, but I mean, they probably came in and understood that as far as they've known, we always had the axe, but it hasn't always been like that. So, finally losing it, and then, those younger guys kind of getting a sense of it and understanding, like, man, like we were that one team. So kind of needing to refocus in order to come in here and reclaim it this coming Saturday.
The last 3 games, especially since Iowa, you guys have been rolling with the running game. What's your confidence level in the ability to do that again to a very good Minnesota defense?
Really confident. I think the biggest thing is we came into November understanding that it's championship football. So whatever it takes, whatever you need to do, you have to be playing your best ball. So I'm real confident that me, the guys up front, the offense, that we're going to do whatever it takes each and every single week in order to step on the field Saturday and put our best performance out.
Tyler said that you guys can challenge them in ways that maybe they haven't been challenged to this point. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I would definitely say so. Like you said, the running game has been clicking lately. Going to try to establish the line of scrimmage, and they've been playing some teams who can definitely, besides like Iowa and things like that. But most of the teams, want to spread it out. They want to get downfield quickly, and we do a lot of things. Well, we do try to get down the field sometimes, but a lot of times, we like to sustain some drives.
Are there 1 or 2 things you can pinpoint that's been the difference for you the last 3 games? You've had 200 plus every game. Is there something different?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is the communication between us and me and the offensive line, or the backs and the offensive line in general. We've really been doing a lot of a good job of communicating on the sideline. So usually the offensive line that goes on the sideline, they'll speak with Coach Rudy about different looks, but the running backs will go over there. Lately we've been going over there and we've been, contributing as well in order so everybody is on the same page and we all know, what's going on.
I think there was an instance in the game this past week where you were over there and you were talking to Coach Rudolph and the line. Is that what you're talking about? Was that what you guys were addressing? It looked kind of like a pretty lengthy conversation.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest things is, we always know if you're coming off a bye week, you're going to have a new wrinkle or so in your game plan. So you got to make sure that you're able to adjust on the fly. So that's the biggest thing, being able to come off on the sideline and adjust.
Are those positive conversations? Are they not adversarial? They're just, I'm seeing this, you're seeing that.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what everyone is seeing and then really trying to figure out what is the best possible way to attack this if they throw it at us again.
Apologies you've been asked this, but I know it's early on in the week, but what did you see on film from Minnesota's defense? And they haven't given up 200 yards rushing this entire season, in the contest.
Yeah, really their secondary. Their secondary is playing excellent this year. They're attacking the ball well. Those guys are, pretty much covering as many routes as you can run possible. And I think that they're doing a good job at tackling. I think their secondary has been a big boost for them this year, and they're continuing to play well this season, which is why they're 10-1. I think they're 10-1. Right?
I think it's tough to control your emotions in a week like this, where you know what's at stake. Big rivalry game for the West. Is that hard to keep everything in check?
Yeah, the game's already big. It's a rivalry game for the Axe, and then you add in all the other stuff. You got to make sure that you stay focused. They did a lot of talking with the younger guys and trying to make sure I let them know that, hey, it's already a big game with the Axe and rivalry week, but you got to make sure that you stay focused and understand the game plan, because you don't want to make the game bigger than what it is.
It's Thanksgiving week. Let's say, Jonathan, it's Thanksgiving week. What are you thankful for?
Oh, really thankful for family, friends, and really health. A lot of the times, people don't really sit back and appreciate health. There are a lot of people who are in some critical conditions, not just football-wise, but just in general health-wise. And, a lot of your health is something that's very important. You should be appreciative of it every single day.
My last question to you, with those jet sweeps, I know you guys have had success. And I know you guys can run out on different personnel, out of 21, out of 12, out of like a 13 look, and 11, etc. What makes that so, how does that make defenses stressed, or how do you guys intend to make stress on the defense with those different looks?
Really, I think it makes them, play the whole field, honestly, especially when you get the outside zone action. They're trying to cover the run, and then they also have this jet sweep motion coming. So they really got to pick their poison. Are they going to try to cover the running game, or are they going to try to cover the jet sweep motion? And if they choose the running game, which we have been successful with, lately, then we're able to get the edge on the jet sweep.